mighty rune of haste.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Hello. So this is the fifth match for the IUB tournament that's been taking place in IUB, hosted by Samsung Esports.
Double damage.
It's basically hosted by Samsung. We'll be heading into the game the moment all the players are ready. Till then, we'll be waiting for the confirmation from the player sides.
Assassination is nature's way.
Just chairs, বেশি বেশি মজার একটা চেয়ার বাইরে 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 বাইরে
ভাই কি করলে চেঞ্জ গেম খেলতে তাও বলছিল
ক্যাস্ট এখানে ক্যাস্টিং হবে apparently the teams are taking pictures as far as I know, so yeah, we'll be waiting a bit longer. What's up? কি হচ্ছে? Right. হ্যাঁ? হচ্ছে স্ট্রিম। So still waiting for the team to get ready. So yeah, let's see how that works. Keep it a bit like here. Hello, hello. Heading back to the lobby, we can see that the game's still not started yet. So. আপনাদের সঙ্গে সবার সঙ্গে আপনার ব্র্যাকে দেখা হয়েছিল প্রথমবার as far as I remember খেলতাম না খেলা হয় না আমার হ্যালো 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 ক্যাস্টিংয়ে ছিলাম হ্যাঁ হ্যালো 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 hello, we are heading into the game. My mic seems to be muted. Not sure if it's working.
Dire team ban.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello. I'm not sure whether this is working
Radiant team ban.
in game. Gamer casting মনে হয় I think the sound কাজ করতেছে না গেমে. Are you kidding me?
Dire team ban. Radiant Dire team ban.
আমি যেটা বুঝতেছিলাম
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
এটা শর্ট বুঝছো না আমি পিছিয়ে বসতাম আচ্ছা আমি ট্রাই দ্যাট এটা কিসের শব্দ ও লর্ড চলবে Alright, please excuse us for the generator noise.
Radiant team ban. Dire team pick.
দেখা যায়
Radiant team pick.
Earth Shaker.
Radiant team pick. Dire team.
Grimstroke.
Alright, so let's start with the game that we've been actually waiting for quite a long time. Let's start off with the Radiant team. We have no strategy. Basically, I think the name for the team is something like
Dire team
as
ban.
as we have on screen, we are going to tell the names of the team as we see them. So for the Radiant side, we have no strategy, and for the Dire side, we lack creativity. That's I think because they couldn't come up with a name, so they were just being honest. On the Radiant side, we have the Beholder, Dreamshock, Mr. Molecule,
10
Feeder,
seconds
who's
remaining.
Len, and Priest. I believe that is
5 seconds remaining.
yeah, probably. Anywho, and on the Dire side, we have Silent Trap,
Radiant
Baby
team
Zero,
ban.
Kenny, and Dahaka. So we are already quite a long way into the game.
Dire team
into the
ban.
drafting phase, and we have for Radiant side we have Juggernaut band, Bristleback band, Anti-Mage band, and Ursa band. And for the Dire side, we have Viper, Ember, Meepo, and Tinker. So as we head into the game, we can see that for the Dire side, we already have Grimstroke, who's been picked, and Lifestealer. So we've already seen no strategy play Grimstroke before, and
10
the person who
seconds
was actually
remaining.
playing the Grimstroke was actually pretty good, and he always kept the
5 seconds
ulti
remaining.
for the clutch plays, and he was performing really well throughout the whole match as far as we've seen. We did not have the casting going on then, we did not have the streaming going on then, so that's pretty sad that we couldn't actually see him in action.
Radiant
But for sure, this
team
match will
ban.
be one heck of a match because we have both experience, like both of the teams have
Radiant
pretty
team
good
pick.
experienced players who've been playing Dota for quite a long time, and this is one game which I was actually looking forward to casting as well. So on the Dire side, we have the Earthshaker picked and the Abaddon picked. So both of them are pretty good heroes. Both of them are strength heroes, but slightly dependent on their mana. As the games progress, we've seen that the Tidehunter has been banned out on the Dire side.
10
and
seconds
the
remaining.
Tinker and the Shadow Shaman have been banned out on their on the
5
Dire
seconds
side.
remaining.
Right, sorry, the other one was banned out for the minute. It's been a long time since I played Dota, alright? Don't judge me. I just we were casting. I think I was casting the Brack University games when I was basically pretty much into the whole casting thing. It was pretty fun the first time around. So I was like,
Dire
maybe I'm
team
probably
pick.
going to cast the IUB.
Admiral
Radiant
Conca.
team
And here
pick.
we are. The Radiant have picked Conca with a very, very, very quick counter pick of Bane. So Bane is a hero for sure. We all know him to be quite a nuisance. His control spells are actually really annoying to deal with, especially his ultis goes through BKB and everything, so it's pretty annoying. And his sleep is also pretty
10 seconds remaining.
pretty annoying. one level of sleep is, I think, enough to harass
5
the
seconds
hell out of the
remaining.
lane, and as well as the enfeeble, which we usually see him max out on. The farming phrase is actually pretty annoying as well, because it makes sure that your carry can't really last hit properly. So yeah, let's see what the Radiant have to
Dire
say
team
about that.
pick.
And they, I think,
Sven
picked
stands
Sven.
ready.
Yeah, he picked Sven. I don't know why we don't have the heroes here. No idea why, but yeah, they picked Sven. Very pretty strong hero, late game carry for sure, and he's pretty good in the mid game as well. But with a good amount of farm and good amount of setup, Sven's pretty good at finishing off. all
10
sorts of,
seconds remaining. Radiant
almost any
team
hero
ban.
with no
Phantom Lancer.
Phantom Lancer. So we have a Kunkka and a Sven as well. So I'm not sure why he picked a Phantom Lancer, but you know, as long as they can use it. I think Josh is going to be playing on. I think Josh will be playing Phantom Lancer as far as I've seen him, or I know his hero pool. He's probably going to be the one.
10
who's gonna be
seconds
playing
remaining.
Phantom Lancer. So I'm not sure how Phantom Lancer is going to fare
5
against the
seconds
Kunkka and
remaining.
Sven. But I guess what we can do is we can wait.
Dire
and see
team
how it
ban.
works out. Monkey King has been banned on the Radiant side, and we only have one ban left from the Dire side, and one more pick from each of the teams. So when it comes to the Dire side, it's pretty understandable that like either the Abaddon or the Earthshaker is going to go off lane. We're probably going to have Phantom Lancer farming the
10 seconds
carry
remaining.
lane, the top lane probably, and Bane's probably
Dire
going to
team
be,
pick.
either a roaming support or a support which is probably going to be around in the off lane, enfeebling the enemy.
Radiant
carry,
team
ensure that they
pick.
can't farm. And we have a Medusa, so we're probably going to be expecting Medusa to go to the mid lane, whereas we are going to be probably having either the Earthshaker or the Abaddon on the off lane. I'm not sure about the Radiants because I know Grimstroke likes to roam around slightly and support lanes. Lifestealer is a person who's probably going to be either
10 seconds
it might be a
remaining.
2-1-2 lane. Kunkka's going to be in the mid lane, or
5 seconds
we never
remaining.
know until we actually see the fifth pick. But they do have farm intensive heroes. Both Lifestealer and Sven need to do decent amount of farm for their game to actually come up. On the other hand, Grimstroke and Kunkka, they really don't need all that much farm if the players who play them are effective at controlling the enemy heroes. Now we only have the last hero left. I think they were expecting some sort of a support because they've been banning out both the Shadow Shaman and the Ancient Apparition. So I believe that they're going to be probably expecting some sort of a support hero. So I guess Kunkka's probably going to be mid. Sven and Lifestealer are going to go to their separate lanes, one on the off lane, one on the safe lane. So let's see what the last pick is going to be. And the last pick is
You may now select your heroes.
so we shall see who plays what. Dream Shock is on Sand King, Feeder is on Kunkka, Beholder is on Lifestealer, Molecules on Grimstroke. That leaves our Priest to be on Sven. So probably Lifestealer and Sven, both of them are going to their separate they're probably going to go to their separate lanes. One's on safe lane with the support and the other's on another safe lane with another support, and Kunkka's probably going to go mid because Len's going to be playing Kunkka. And on the other hand, we have the Medusa, Boom Baby, played by Boom Baby. We have the Phantom Lancer being played by the Silent Rat. He's, I think, pretty confident with carrying this. Okay, Zero's going to be playing Bane, Kenny is going to be playing Earthshaker, and Dahaka is going to be playing Abaddon. We are finally into the game. We've been waiting for a long time, so let's see how this goes. We have the Sven.
Prepare
pretty-
for battle.
A pretty legitimate build. I think he's going to probably be heading into the mid lane with 2 mangoes in the tango and everything. All the things going on. I think shared stuff. Yeah. Bane's probably going to be warding somewhere close by. Let's see how that goes. Ward placed already, I think. Yeah, mid lane placed by Mr. Len. Some share tangos as well. Where do we expect? Yeah. So like I kind of said, wait, I think one of them might actually be going for. Yeah, Sand King is probably going to be farming the off lane with the help of Mr. Grimstroke here. And I think the lifestealer
30
actually saw
seconds
this
to
ward
battle.
being placed and is constantly pinging it. They probably know where they are. Maybe a little action going on top lane. Kenny just came out. This one is going to use a fissure. I think they're not going to actually work on it. I'm not sure what Kenny had in mind, but he did use a fissure trying to get something going on. Now we can contest for the runes. Lifestealers are already at the bot lane, pulling the Haka.
The battle
Probably going to
begins.
try to go for something here. Oh, he's gonna back off. So 2 runes for each of the respective teams. Sorry, 3 runes for Radiant because the Haka was actually shunned out of his lane, shunned out of his rune. So yeah, he's going to be trying to block off the Crypt Camp. I'm not sure how this lane is going to work. Probably Sven's going to play a bit supportive of a lane. Probably, yeah, he can play support. It's been a long time since I actually played Dota, so I'm not sure whether Sven support is sort of thing going on. Yeah, mid lane already some aggression going on from Feeder, from Len. He's trying to make sure the Phantom Assassin doesn't get too much farm, because that's kind of the objective of the game, making sure the mid is shut down as far as possible. Dreamshot on the other hand, using his sound from getting some last hits and getting some farm, being invisible there. Kind of classic. I think Sand King might be in a little bit of trouble, a little bit of harassment because he fell on the other side of the fissure. So a little HP going out for the Sand King right there. So yeah. Casual farming going on. Let's check the net worth for a while. Okay, so we have Kunkka at the top of the net worth. Len's doing pretty well with last hits. Lifesteal on the other hand.
Who's guarding the wastes if you're here,
Just
son?
on the other side of the fissure, a little bit more harassment on this side. I think Mr. Kenny has.
That's not for the likes of you.
Clarity potions, so it's going to be spamming this a bit. So yeah. Again, mid lane, Sandgrat is a bit bothered, like effectively bothered. One of the problems Sandwraith is going to face is he had a ward over here, like somewhere around here, and the ward's gone now, so it's probably going to be a bit troublesome for him, because that's a ward going to waste, to be honest. So a little bit harassment here and there. Everyone's pretty passive for now. The Haka, on the other hand, has a lot of regen, but he's getting really bothered and crashed off the rune. Len's going for the double damage. It's going to be very, very difficult
Double
for
damage!
PL to stay in this lane with the amount of HP he has, and he doesn't even have any regeneration, any sort of regeneration. He does not have tangles or anything his way, and the courier doesn't have that as well, and the courier is already on its way to the top lane, delivering a Wraith Band, so I don't think PL's going to be around this creep wave. It's probably going to just try to be in the XP range and whatnot. Bot lane, the Haka is being slowed down by Beholder. He might just go down here. Oh, he's trying to TP out, but the last hit from Sven will probably hit him up, and it does. Sven got the first blood right here, but yeah.
Is a knight's
Abaddon is kind of in a situation where he kind of has to accept that he's going to go down a few times in the bot lane.
Deny.
The absolute lot of potential these two have. Okay, so we have a pause from Bane. Bane probably is having a tough time right now. As far as you can see, probably some technical difficulties. But yeah, as I was saying, Abaddon has this particular ability to stay alive in lanes due to the regen and the shield he has, and due to the fact that both Sven and Mr. Lifestealer, both of them are melee heroes, it should have been easier for the Abaddon to stay in his lane, but to be honest, you really can't honestly stop Abaddon from dying with experienced players on heroes like Sven. which has a stun and a bit of a movement speed bonus, as well as a lifestealer who has taken a level of open wounds, which will be ensuring the kill with the help of it could be body blocks from this Ven side, it could be body blocks from the lifestealer side, or just casually hitting the enemy hero until he dies. What we saw the last time around was Sven actually was body blocking the Abaddon until he decided to TP, and although their attack speed's pretty slow, Sven did get the last hit on the kill, securing I think his boots or something. Yeah, he did get his boots. So yeah, the game's going pretty well till now. We have the mid lane Kunkka. Ayman's playing Kunkka, I believe, Len. So he has the highest net worth till now, and followed by that is the bot lane, the safe lane, Lifestealer, Beholder. And almost the top four, even including the supports, Van has more net worth currently than the Phantom Lancer. So it's easy to say that the Dire is already in a little bit of trouble, and they have not been stacking as well. So that could be another issue heading their way into the late game. I'm not sure whether the Radiant team has stacked as well. I don't think they have. No, none of the teams have stacked till now. So I think they're very focused on the lane and how the lane progression is going to work out, whether they're going to win the lane or lose the lane. So yeah, a little bit of friendly chat between the two teams as Bane reconnects. I'm not sure what happened to Bane's PC, or whether Bane was facing any sort of ping issues or frame rate issues, but yeah, he had to pause, and even though he resumed in the middle, he had to pause again. So probably some big issue to the dude. Amon's like, shout out to the boy on the Dire team, shout out to Mustafa. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So yeah, as the as the two teams do a little bit of like a small little conversation between the two teams, we're still waiting for Bane to arrive. Let's look at the items we have on Kunkka. Kunkka has a Quelling Blade, which didn't used to work long ago in Dota, but now it does, so it's pretty good. And a bit of force strength going his way with a bit of little help from the Ironwood branch. So he's going for those stats, as well as Lifestealer has I think he's saving up for the Midas. So he probably might just straight head into the Midas, or he might actually buy boots of like treads, power treads probably. I'm not sure. He might go into the Midas because he already has like 1k in his bank. 1.061k. Kunkka still doesn't have his bottle. It's very understandable because I think he did buy some item in the mid. I think he finished his bracer before he's getting his bottle, so it's completely fine. Sand King, good amount of levels. All of them are level 2. It's kind of troublesome if for the Dire side, because as far as I know, they were 3 people top for quite a good amount of time, and both the Dire and the Radiant, the top lane, are both on level 2. So I think the three of them on Dire side did a good job at getting some XP, because it's very difficult to actually be 3 versus 2 and have the same amount of levels. Bane is finally back into the game. I can stop making stuff up and talking about it. Let's go. And we head back into the game. Earthshaker actually bothered right in the middle. I'm not sure what he was planning to do. For some reason, Phantom Lancer is going to be heading into top, shifting with Medusa. I think they were having this conversation in the middle while Bane was reconnecting that I cannot stay in mid lane. I need to kind of head back. Earthshaker is top. Why might we see a gank here? He's kind of pinging away at the enemy, and yeah, Earthshaker uses Fissure. Sand King is still invisible. I think he was going for Mr. Molecule, but it kind of didn't work out for him. Yeah, but as we can see bot lane, the lane equilibrium is trying, like, Mr. Beholder is trying to hold the lane equilibrium as far as he can, making sure that the Zen can really stack and harass the Abaddon every time he comes forward, making sure that he does not get any XP, although Abaddon does have 3 levels of XP. I think. Oh, so does the dueling. Actually, there's 4 levels of XP. A little bit of diving coming in from Len in the mid lane, and Medusa will surely go down. I'm not sure what happened there. I was actually looking at the bot lane, so I'm not too sure what happened there. But yeah, Kunkka did dive Medusa and get the kill on the mid lane. So I'm not sure whether
Dire's middle tower is under
all
attack.
that much, but hey, you never know.
It heals like the salt sea air.
Harassing Abaddon, making sure he does not stay in that lane. Lifesteal is getting a lot of fouls. A little bit of nuke going into Sand Trap, making sure he stays far away from the creep wave. He can get XP, dude, but he can't get any last hits for sure. A little bit of hitting stuff going on here. Dude, that was your sleep. That was a good decision from this side. Earthshaker's coming in as well. Mr. Molecule might just go down. No, he won't, because Earthshaker does not have mana. 0 on the other hand.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Big walking away. On the other hand, he missed another kill. Mr. He got another kill in the lane. While poor Medusa, I'm not sure whether this was a good decision.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Far behind the Earthshaker, who is actually a roaming support. So yeah, Medusa's probably facing some problems being bot lane. Green Shark might just go down. I think he was trying to do something there, but due to the
Dire's middle tower is under
he
attack.
was seen through the sandstorm, and that cost him his life. Not sure how far back that will put him, but yeah, that's pretty bad for a off-lane's hero. But I think one of the biggest problems being faced is by
Dire's middle
Mr.
tower has
Kunkka.
fallen.
Mr. Medusa, because Kunkka is really down. A little engagement going on in the top lane. I think they're going to be focusing on Grimstroke. They might actually get Silent Trap here, and yeah, they might not. They got a big way. On the other hand, our Grimstroke did go down. Grimstroke's still looking for that. Might just get him. Gets the kill on the carry, which is a pretty good kill to get.
Back to pour.
So yeah. Another kill going in the mid lane. It's very difficult to talk and match the camera at the same time. We missed another kill in the mid lane. Again, IUB putting his game like on display here. I'm not sure whether I should even be looking at the other sides or not. But yeah, Priest coming in, sees the Earthshaker, and everyone's camping around the shrine. So yeah, probably he's not going to be staying around there, but he does know that the shrine's been used, and both of the supports are somewhere around, not around the safe zone. Or that's something. Earthshaker might just help. No, he can't. I believe 0-1 is TP out. X-Monster spot keeps him there. On the other hand, Sven's trying to kind of harass the other guy over here. On the top lane though, we got a kill on Phantom Lancer, which we missed due to the action going on in mid lane.
Top is
I
missing.
have yet to see a kill which won't
Invisibility.
happen right next to or parallel to another kill. Look at the top lane, we see we have a problem there. We look at the bot lane, we see that we have a problem there. Someone's getting killed somewhere, and 7-2 kind of speaks for the game. The Dire are not in a
Dire's
good
top
situation
tower
to be
is under
perfectly
attack.
honest. Earthshaker gets spotted up there, 3 heroes on top lane. He gets stunned by Sanking, and he's probably going to go down. That's another kill going his way. And on the other hand, mid lane, Lens chasing Boom Baby gets supported by 3 of his friends. There might be a little bit of trouble here. But
Dire's
yeah, the
top
sweep
tower
does not
is
work
under
out for
attack.
Abaddon because he kind of gets trapped. Earthshaker's TPing in. He might get the kill on Medusa. No, he does get the kill on Medusa. And that's another double kill for Len here. A lot of teammates TPing in. Sven comes in, stuns Bane, kills Bane off. PL finishes off Len. And now Sven's running for his life. That's a lot of TPs going on in mid lane. Earthshaker kind of has mana for a filter, so he might use it. Then using his
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
stuns the Earthshaker, kind of keeps both of the team away. TP coming in from both of the... It might just TP out! Yeah, Bane didn't make it in time, neither did Earthshaker's second
Dire's
spell.
top
So
tower is
yeah,
under attack.
he just TP'd out right in the middle of 5 heroes. And all of the heroes of Dire are on top lane. I'm not sure whether this TP is going to help them, but yeah, Sand King against Sleep. I'm not sure whether they have a sentry or any sort of detection
Dire's
right now.
top tower is
Probably
under
they don't.
attack.
Dream Shot is just going to be trying to walk off this, like, he might just stay here until the Sandstorm ends. Or he might just try to get the courier kill here. Hits it once. No, probably won't. Will he hit it again? No, he won't. He's going to stand there trying to walk off. Might get sleep. Yes, he does. Nightmare on him. He's being surrounded. Sven comes in though, using his stun on Medusa, and Sand King again. Sandstorm right after an impale. Molecule has come in as well. Grimstroke kind of might get him. Yes, he does. Another Gary of Dare going down. Haka, the offlaner. The Haka is probably going to go down here as well. Beautiful torrent, keeping our Chica still near the enemy. There's nothing to say here really.
Blood in the
They're
way.
really getting canked from all sides. The rotation coming in from Kunkka really did finish off the Earthshaker because he was trying to get away, but the X marked the spot with a. I think he used torrent first,
Dire's
which
top
was very well
tower is
timed,
under
and then
attack.
he used the X marks the spot and used the Kunkka bolt to finish off the Earthshaker. Then comes in, Nightmare on him. Len's there to help his friend out. Use X mark, uses torrent. Sven probably did not use his stun yet.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I'd roll your guts with
That's
my
15,
blade.
13 net worth on Kunkka's highest, followed up by Lifestealer, who's been probably
Dire's
farming
top
for a
tower
long time.
is under
Although
attack.
I've still yet to see a single kill on him. So he's been farming. He did get an assist, which was on
Dire's
the first
top
hit
tower
of
has
Abaddon
fallen.
in the off lane. Then might
Clear as clean
just
water.
know a fissure. Make sure the enemy team backs off. Mr. Molecule is stuck in an odd place. Earthshaker for some reason wants to go up. Oh right, he can see. Does not have a tango. He could, I think, use his tango to clear this off. I'm not sure whether you can still eat wards with that. Can you? Can you eat wards with that? I'm not sure. But yeah, their T-warding will surely be going off. Medusa's X mark the spot by the bull will not finish him off. He almost got a hit on the team, but he kind of died, I think. On the other hand, Bane is kind of being harassed here.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Probably will. X mark some hits on the Earthshaker. Is very low. He might not go down. No, he doesn't. He survives with around 13 HP. On the other hand, Mr. Mark is sure going to go down. Let's still trying to. Oh my god, right. So that's the Nightmare. So there's a high chance that might
Dire's
actually
bottom
get
tower
dusted. Does he? Just hits Abaddon, kills him instantly. So that's not gonna work out for Abaddon. X marks the spot into a torrent. Into a
Dire's top
quick hit
tower
probably.
is under
Stun.
attack.
He doesn't do much damage, but that's half of the mana Medusa had when he TP'd in. Gone. Trying to keep his HP up. So 17-4 speaks a great amount for everything. The Dire team really has to lay back and try to
Welcome back.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Kunkka is invisible. He's going to surely get the pin here, maybe. They do have a shrine, so I'm not sure whether he'll be able to get the kill on this. But yeah, Len's probably going to go down. I'm not sure how far his Shadow Blade is off, but his movement speed is really helping him here. Sven walking in, so is Lifestealer. They might get the PL if the team does not save him in time. The fissure coming in. Torrent got by his second spell, and Lifestealer has already slowed down the Earthshaker. Will surely kill him with the help of the Kunkka Scream. I'm not sure who is Sven stunning at the moment, but X marks the spot coming in from Kunkka on the main.
so
Bane
safe
is
harbor,
kind
eh?
of going to get hit on, but probably won't die. Another X marks the spot into a torrent. Sven's keeping his stun, stuns him, and Bane's going to go down as well. So they're diving towers at this moment. They really don't fear for their lives because of the advantage they have at the moment. So yeah, I really don't know what Dire can do.
Dire's bottom tower
other than,
is under attack.
slow down
Dire's
their
structures
everything.
are fortified.
They kind of got Sand King. I'm not sure because
Dire's
he's
top
not
tower is under attack.
hurting all that much. On the other hand, Pio might just go down. Ozzy coming in from Sand King. Everyone's slowed down. Bane's gonna go down too. Abaddon's trying to keep Bane alive. He does a very good job at it, but no, Grimstroke is going to finish him off. That is 2 kills going on, and Earthshaker gets stunned up. Great from Kunkka kills off Bane. Earthshaker's gonna go down as well. Medusa luckily lives due to
Dire's
the
top tower
amount
is
of
under
mana
attack.
she has. A beautiful game coming in from the Radiant side.
Dire's top
The
tower
crit from
has
Gunga
fallen.
really did do a lot. The
Dire's middle
Abaddon
tower
died
is under
instantly,
attack.
and the Earthshaker, I think that was the Earthshaker. Yeah, he really good game from
Dire's
both
bottom
team.
tower has fallen.
I think we can all. I think
Dire's middle tower is under
taking
attack.
place at the venue. They're all screaming and yelling, and all having a good time because they're all friends at the end of the day, all members of the same community. So yeah, good game coming from both of the teams. But the Dire's not really
Dire's
doing
bottom
good if you,
tower is under
if you
attack.
consider them winning. So yeah, that's kind of an issue there.
Dire's middle tower
Gunga is
has
invisible, does have a sentry on him, so the enemy team knows that he's right there. So I'm not sure what he's going to do. He's probably going to, yeah, destroy the team. Block out. Does the Sand King have, okay, he has a Crimson Guard. A very good item to have this time of the year. They're still farming Radiance. That's going to nuke down the silent trap still right there. I'm not sure whether it's going to be happen on it. The other hand, obviously supports happen on it. Earthshaker did get nuked down very heavily, and a crit from Gunga finishes off the Abaddon. What can we really say other than the fact that Radiant
Dire's
teams
top
really using
tower
the
is
momentum
under attack.
to keep the game in their hands. They know for a fact that the more late the game dragged on, the more difficult it will be for them to win the game. Very heavy latent potential Medusa and Peel has just by the level of they're probably going to be very difficult to kill, so they need to end the game as soon as possible. That's what they're doing. They're using the momentum. They already have like 26 kills on their side, contrary to
Dire
4
are
on the
scanning.
Dire side. So yeah, Medusa is really low in HP. Will be heading back to the base, trying to get that farm up. I think he's going for some life steal. So I'm not sure how
Dire's
that's
bottom
going to work
tower
out, but
is under attack.
Medusa does need to get some farm on her ASAP if they have any chance to win the game. What they can do is they can try to hold the lane game as far as they can. Try to keep the enemy team from going down with sentries being put down maybe. Does they have sentries later?
I'll take your
Earthshaker blocks up the lane. Seen by Konka. Will be joined in the next month. No, the shield from Abaddon.
Dire's
The timing
bottom
was off
tower
rather than
is
the
under
shield from
attack.
Abaddon, to be honest. Sentry put down will be rewarding the mid wards for the Dire team. No vision on the ground, I guess. From the
X marks the spot.
really doesn't do much damage. On the other hand, Grimstroke's first does do quite a amount of stroke of fate as well. Radiant's alive super already. Very
Dire's
fast.
bottom tower
He's been
has
farming for a
fallen.
very long time in this game, so it's really difficult to stop someone like that, to be honest. Peel on the other hand, is not sure how far Dice Chop gets, I think, one
You'll
off.
always be my charm.
Coming from them, no use, gets stuck, and I think they take down the game. Earthshaker goes and uses not much damage, to be honest. Earthshaker is taken down very easy. X marks the spot on Peel, but Peel's going to be using a second to get that off. I don't think they
Dire's top tower
want
is under attack. Dire's structures are
second
fortified.
spell, X marks the spot. It's very difficult.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
So, Mr. Sanchez, the Haka probably will die. Even though he had I think Earthshaker just died to the cleave by Gunga. They're not in a good position. A beautiful move coming in. And this is in a bit, but yeah, you know, it's the thought that counts. He almost got the
Radiant's
timing wrong,
courier
but yeah,
has been
the kill was secured for sure. No matter what happened, they would get the kill for sure, and that they did. I'm not sure whether this is salvageable on the Dire side.
Dire's
yeah, they're
top
trying their
barracks
best.
are under attack. Dire's top barracks has fallen.
And next, oh, yeah, they did hit Abaddon. I think they're gonna go for Medusa here. He failed double insta on the top. Medusa goes down. Abaddon goes down. Earthshaker goes down. I think they DC'd. I'm not sure whether she disconnected or whether he DC'd GG, I think might be called. I'm not sure. There's a lot of excitement on my right. I'm not sure if GG was called yet or it's Peel walks into all the side. They might try to get Len. Gets one hit and killed by Len. Oh, he tried his best though. Yeah, that's another kill. I'm not sure what the guy is planning to do, but I don't think they can salvage this game. Ready to come out. Hear this scream and everything. Kunga did die at the fountain. I'm not sure whether this was something out of respect to the other team. But yeah, Kunga did die. Fisher coming in from Earthshaker just bothering the Raven team at this moment. Crimson Guard has been used. Waiting for the creep to come. They might just try to animate life stealers, guiding the creep all the way, going for a Sanjay Dash. So yeah, I think this game is beyond salvation.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Just playing for the sake of playing and just having fun with their friends who are on the Radiant side. So yeah, PO was actually trying to mess around with the life stealers.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Go up on them. But yeah, didn't work out. Walked off. Abaddon attacked just to make sure. A lot of love from both sides. Something you really don't see in tournaments all that much. But
Now this is a fleet!
all of them are students of IUB, really having some fun, just yelling at each other, trash talking each other. All of them fun games, to be honest.
Bounty. For my coffers.
The amount of speed I can make probably has fallen into the ring. That's where to get smoke on the team. The team. Kunka goes to base, hills up a bit, and he's back. He might just use his new, probably won't. Abaddon comes upstairs the moment he saw Beholder coming out of the smoke. Walks into the enemy base, sleep on Bay, won't save him, stands off, gets the kill, stuns coming in, shared damage,
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks.
coming in from Archer, look at the kill, alive, game on the sideline, uses his ulti to kill the screen Medusa, and that's it. But from the other side, Bane did buyback. Kunga trying to drive the pound in his head, not go down, look at the kill though. Yes, he does, single hit, and Pio goes down. That's the buyback. Death from dieback, as they call it. It's the dieback from the other side. So, yeah, the Dire team, they know they've lost and they're just having a lot of fun. They're still talking about it. It's pretty cute. Screaming, oh, the beautiful thing, 1230 damage. I'm not sure whether that's legal. Archika might go down if Kunga decides to crit on the Medusa. Medusa's trying to bait him, I think, into walking into the fountain, but that's not probably going to happen.
Hello!
So yeah, Lifestealer is focused on the game, whereas the Sven and the Windstroke, they're just making sure that they...
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Hits both of the heroes. It's pretty funny that they're
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
X marks the spot.
Dire's middle tower
in the
has
side
fallen.
of the Radiant team. They really did go.
Dire's
Medusa probably will go down, but might just get the Medusa kill. No, he doesn't. He actually kind of falters. doesn't die
Dire's
there.
ancient is under
Shimogi, on the other hand, turns around, uses his first
Dire's
walking around.
structures are fortified.
Lifestealer trying to get the game. Caesar, she finishes him off. Medusa's next, I guess. 2 hits down. Santi stuns PL. Will they get the PL first? Yes, 1 hit, kill down. Medusa uses his ulti. Just turns around, just waiting for the ulti to end.
Radiant structures are
And yeah, it goes into the mountain. Yes, no, the game ended. Beautiful game coming from Radiant. They themselves throughout the whole game, keeping the momentum up. They knew the late game was not in their favor, and that is the reason they had to finish the game so early on, and that they did. Beautiful game coming from both teams, both friends, students from IUB. So yeah, thank you for the game, and thank you for listening to me rant and blabber on through the 24 minutes. Peace.